Good evening everyone, how's it going? Excuse me, my nose is very stuffy. I'm really not feeling all that great, but since this is going to be my last day of stream before I have to leave for a few days, I figured I shall press onward anyway. Before we move on though, I want to show you guys everything that I've been doing. What was that? What was that again? Wasn't that on stream yesterday, perhaps? Yeah, that's something I took because I wanted to know what was in the chest, no? Yeah. Yeah, that I remember. Yeah, I should note this is part 11 of our blind playthrough of East 9 for Switch 1, by the way. Excuse me. Really not feeling great. Okay, so that was after I dispelled the barrier. What was that? Oh yeah, that's when I entered the new area. So this is Ciel Canyon Trail, what a beautiful view. You said it, and so close to the city too. Looks like there's a river flowing here, which means the sluice for the aqueduct must be somewhere upstream. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to sneak into the restricted sector from there. Let us proceed with haste in that case. Yeah, that was it. What was that again? Yeah, I wanted to record those short moments of dialogue, I guess. Adol and the others entered the aqueduct through the water intake. After proceeding through a dimly lit cistern, they finally emerged in a more spacious area. And that was it for this one. Yeah, cutscene when you go inside. Here we are. Looks like we managed to find our way into the prison's aqueduct. It's not voiced, sadly. All we gotta do now is follow it down. You guys really think this'll lead us to the restricted sector? Quit your sputtering, we won't know till we go and see for ourselves. Right, sorry, let's get moving, Adol. And then I suppose that was it. Oh yeah, that's when I dispelled the second barrier. Which was in a completely different spot. Another S rank. The Woodlands of Woe barrier was lifted. Okay. What was that? Hang on. Hang on. I'll delete all of these. I'll show you guys perhaps what was that area that I unlocked. To give you an idea, it was here. Alright? So I explored the entire area. There's a quest there that I decided not to get started on now. But other than that, I explored that area in full. Huh? The hell? What is this room? One thing's for certain, it smells something awful. You okay, Jules? I'm fine. This reminds me of that research lab we found my dad in. Except bumped up to 11, this place is huge. It's definitely not the sort of thing, blah 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 blah. Stranger and stranger, there's nothing normal about this, no matter how you spin it. Question is, how's this room related to the night? It's what we're here to find out. Start looking. And that was it. What was I doing here?
ベルガー監獄長、ずいぶんやつれてるみたいだけど。
そのざまじゃいつもの迫力も半減だな。
笑いたくも笑い。シャトラールにたばかられたのは俺自身の不始末。男ベルが言い訳ません。
相変わらず潔い方ですね。
まあ守備隊の部下たちに信頼されてるだけはあるのかな。
貴様らのような不届き者に褒められても嬉しくないわ。己シャトラールめ、このように生き恥を晴らすくらいならいっそのこと自ら命を絶つべき。
It's quite a long scene, I think, this one.
それでは監獄長の職を与えてくださった陛下に報いることが。
陛下？
ロムン帝国の皇帝とやらのことだろ。グリアを攻め滅ぼしたのもそのジジイのご意志ってわけだ。
ジジイ？確か少し前に若い人に代替わりしたみたいだけどね。
どうでもいい話だぜ。
こら、貴様らごときがあのお方のことを研究するな。
アドルさん、監獄長さんをここから出してあげませんか？
なぬ？
監獄。
Yeah, sometimes the clips will be shorter because if I can see that I am coming to the end and there is a nice little pause there in the middle of the dialogue, I'd rather cut it at a moment where it will be clean and it will not cut in the middle, but it's not always possible though.
確かに機能してくれた方が騎士団への牽制にはなるかな。
うん、町のことも心配だし。
断る。貴様ら怪人の力を借りてここから出るなど人生の汚点だ。
監獄長が牢に入れられてる方が汚点だと思うけど。
バルドゥークを守るのもあなたたちの立派な仕事でしょ。
だいたいロムンの総督府だって騎士団が占拠しちまってるぜ。
何？それは本当か？
I wonder what His Majesty would think once he hears about
これを
this.
知ったらどう思うでしょうか。
おい、 赤の王、すぐにここから出してくれ。
You leave me with no choice.
それは俺のセリフだ。貴様らの手を借りねばならんとは、このベルが一生の深く。
So that was this one. I'm gonna delete these already. And so they freed him from prison. Are you seeking You're seeking Chetlard then? You should be further down this way. What exactly is he up to in this facility? Clear as it is, I can't say for sure. The sector has been under the Knight's jurisdiction since before my assignment here. I had my suspicions, but even then I'd never expected it to be so eerie as this. What about you, Hawk? Heard any rumors flying around? Can't say I have. Only a select few even get told anything about this place, and he's not exactly part of the guards anymore. Much as I'd like to investigate myself, I worry for the state of the government general. Restoring the garrison will have to be my top priority for the time being. You may have freed me, but know this, I will grant you no quarter if you stand in my way. Had no intention of doing that, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, just don't get caught. Yeah. What did you say? Now that's more like it. You tell him, Your Majesty. Okay, guys, settle down. Presume you are in a hurry to leave then, Warden Belger. You presume right. I've not the slightest idea what Chetlard might be scheming, but I'm sure you've seen enough in this prison to know it's nothing to be taken lightly. I advise you be on your utmost guard. And that was the end of that dialogue. What else did I do after that? Yeah, mini boss. Well, yeah, that was nothing tremendous. Just a small gauntlet of enemies like these that you have to keep fighting. Yeah, that was the end of it. And then who did they encounter? Would you look at that?
君たちはひょっとして噂の怪人たちかい？
どちら様でしょう？
助かったよ。無理やり騎士団に監獄へ連れてこられてさ。
ひょっとして騎士団に捕まった方でしょうか？
まあそんなところかな。命からがらなんとか逃げ出してきたけど、奥にはまだ捕まってる人たちがいるみたいなんだ。
もしかしてお姉ちゃんたちもきっとそこに？
その怪人にこんなことを頼めるかわからないけど、できることなら彼らを助けてやってくれないかい？
もちろんです。
心配には及ばないよ。こう見えてもすばしっこい方でね。一人ならきっとなんとかなると思うんだ。それじゃあ待ってる人もいるし、僕は早速外へ向かうよ。
はい。そのお気をつけて。
気をつけて。Yeah, that was it pretty much, I guess. But then there was another bit of cutscene after that.
びっくりしたな。なるほど。あれが赤の王か。やれやれ。僕もひどいことを考えるよな。
Okay.
お姉ちゃんはどこ？
先走んじゃねえよ、ちび猫。
ごめんなさい。待っててフェリクス君。今行くから。
Short video here since they didn't have much to say, and then I went on to free those prisoners. Look, there they are. Raging Bull and all the other Monstrums too. Wait, don't tell me you guys came to save us. Are you okay? They didn't do anything weird to you, did they? We will now be opening up the cages. Just a moment, if you would. Thanks for saving us. Who knows what they would have done to us if we'd stayed in there. Especially with all those creatures roaming around. I've never seen anything like them. Wait, that's it? That was the end? Or maybe... Yeah, okay. I was starting to think we'd end up Monster Cho before long. Not anymore, you won't, but we still... crud. Need to get you guys out of here quick. We'll lead you to the exit. You can head straight back to the city from there. Phew, thanks a million. I'll bet my I'll bet my little sis is worried sick. By the way, something wrong? No, not at all. It's just I wanted to thank you for saving me at the Colosseum before. I doubt I would have been able to keep Elle safe if you hadn't shown up. You don't have to. I mean, you're welcome, I guess. But seriously, don't worry about it, okay? It wasn't your fault to begin with. I'll try. Thanks. I'm not sure what's going on with any of this, but you be careful too, all of you. And that was pretty much the end of that. Then I went on to save Carla. It's you. You really came. I mean, I knew you would come, but you have come. I mean, but if it isn't Miss Carla, glad to see you're okay. What was that he said? Sorry. And how would you get into the prison at that? You can waste your... What? You can waste time nitpicking details, or you can stay put while we get you out. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm guessing you're here to help break us out of this awful place. That's right, we know you were all locked up here on false charges, but we say you belong back in the city. We'll see you at the exit. Really? Oh, thank goodness, you're really bailing us out here, Monstrums. We owe you one. Allow me to thank you as well. Had you not arrived, our hopes of escaping would have been slim to none. So you were planning on trying, huh? Well, I'm glad you didn't land yourselves in any real trouble. Having seen this facility, it's clear there's more to the night than we're aware of. Make sure you take care when it comes to Master Chutlard. Right, thanks. Don't you worry, we'll take care of him alright. The group then escorted them off the facility. After seeing them off safely, you returned to continue investigating the area. And then I think that was it. Yeah, the room is locked tight. He says he's interested in seeing what's on the other side, and if you use the sight of the doll, her gift, you can see tons of people inside, and I think I've seen the outline of Ingrid inside. But I'm not entirely sure, because I have not been able to find a way inside. The door seems to be locked tight.
随分と思わせぶりだよね。
何かの力で封じられてるみたい。壊すのはちょっと無理かしら。
Okay. Ah yeah, I freed him too. Foul miscreants, you dare cage me, the exalted savior. You've made a big mistake. Now release me, pretty please, with the road of fur on top. What the? This little guy can talk. It is rather cute, objectively speaking. Perhaps it is a rare breed of pet. Who are you calling a pet? I'll have you know, I'm a respectable... wait, you guys aren't with those Xylograph Knights or whatever, are you? Xylograph? We're just normal, law-abiding citizens. Fibs! Fibs and falsehoods! This place is the opposite of where law-abiding citizens go. Wait, why do I feel like I've had this conversation before? Anyway, can you let me out of here already? I can't take it anymore! And so I let him out. So you're the Monstrums, I heard the rumors, but I never did get to meet one of you. Now that I get a good look, I can see the resemblance. Guess it's true then. Resemblance to what? Nothing, I'm just soliloquizing. By the way, you with the red hair. Nay, never mind. Must be my imagination. Xavier, right? Why were the knights holding you in this facility? Zounds, I forgot. What did he say? Holding you captive anyway. I have a duty to fulfill. This place has been nothing but perils upon perils. You see, I stumbled across a whole slew of info not too long ago. They ended up hunting me down thanks to that. This is getting more serious than I thought. Sorry to just spring this on you, but here, take this. Research wing key. It's the key to that magical door from before. A key, wait, does this open that big door we found earlier? Or I hope so, at least. For now, I'm gonna go see what I can do from behind the scenes. Fare thee well. Oh, and thanks for saving me. You lot said you were monstrums, right? Listen up, no matter what happens, don't give up. Not now, not ever. Hell was that all about? I couldn't tell you, but I wager he knows something about us. I wonder what. He sounded pretty concerned for us too. No use thinking about it now. Or we can just ask him next time we meet. Oh yeah, sure. Hadol doesn't seem the slightest bit fazed by all that. We have several orders of what? Of business to take care of in the meantime. We should proceed now that we have the key. And so that's what I did, and that was the last video clip. You're all caught up with all the shenanigans I was dealing with behind the scenes when I was doing my best to grind as much as possible and make some headway. Keeping only the interesting bits for you guys.
行き止まりのようですがアドルさん、あれを見てください。
あれってそんな。
It's the other me, isn't it? That's me.
おいおい、どうなってやがる。
あの世紀、人形の類ではなさそうですが。
ついにここへたどり着いたか。90点あげようじゃないか。
Chatlard.
シャトラール団長。
あのアドルさんは一体何なのさ。
以前君たちに約束したことを覚えているか？
No.
私が口で説明するより見てもらった方が早いだろうと。
Maybe.
そして今、時は満ちた。
Has it?
約束した通り、真実をお見せしようではないか。
Is it really?
脳書きはいい。さっさと聞かせてみろや。
慌てるな、クレドよ。物事には順番というものがある。まずアドル君、錬金術という言葉はご存知かな？
Next to nothing.
いや、錬金術ってもしかして。
そんなバカな。
シュール君、知ってるの
100年戦争前後のグリアが盛んだったというのさ。何の話もない物質をあらゆる手段で黄金に変える研究だったらしい。
And did you succeed?
黄金だと。おいおい、ずいぶんうさんくせえ話だな。
でもその研究は科学や薬学をはじめ他の学問に大きな影響を与えたんだ。その後眉唾者だったとされ歴史の闇に埋もれていったけど。
それだけでは50点だ。
え？
まず錬金術が目指したのは金属や物質の錬成だけではない。人の肉体や魂をも対象としてそれらを完全に再現する技術を指す。
あ？
人の肉体や魂まで。
そして当時一人の学者が その技術を完成させていたのだ。
そんなバカな。
もしかしてこの施設ってその錬金術の。
ご名答。ここは錬金術によってホムンクルスを作る施設だ。
嘘よね、さすがに。ですがもう一人のアドルさんに関してはそれで説明がつくかもしれ
Which
ない。
one is the real one though?
あのアドルは錬金術とやらで作り上げたってことか。
またしても50点だ。
あ、なんだと？
あそこにいるのが正真正銘不正室の冒険家であるアドル君だ。そして彼をもとに錬成されたのが君だよ、赤の王。
So he's the fake one then.
本当。
マジかよ。
ってふざけやがって。
You're saying that I'm a homunculus?
その通り、監獄から脱獄した君こそがアドルの複製だったのだ。
もしも今の話が本当だったとして、それがどうかしたんですか？確かに錬金術とアドロさんのことは驚きました。でも赤の王さんが私たちの仲間ってことに変わりはありません。そんな話で私たちを揺さぶろうとしたって。ギリシャちゃん。
ギリシャちゃん。
言っただろう、物事には順番があるとね。この話には続きがある。むしろこちらが本題と言うべきか。
Aha! They are all copies.
こいつらは
Stream is dying. Hang on, I want to see if it will stabilize because I don't want you guys to miss anything. Okay, we're good.
タチ。
Tachi.
一体どういうことなの？
驚くのも無理はない。怪人たちよ、そこにかかった絵を見てみたまえ。
あ、絵だと？
バルドゥーク解放を題材にした絵みたいだけど。
この絵がどうかしたのかしら。ユファさん、描かれている人物たちをよくご覧ください。
これってもしかして僕たち。
それに真ん中の人物は
聖女ロスフィー
After
タ。
this.
いや、
アブリリスさん。
今に伝わる銅像や肖像画より忠実に描かれたものだそうだよ。周囲の人物は100年戦争時代に聖女の下で活躍した英雄たち。そう、君たち4人は彼らのホムンクルスなのだ。
私たちが。でも100年戦争って500年以上前のことだけど。
この監獄がいつからあると思っているのだね。
そんな。
だから俺たちは孤児や養子だったりするわけか。
それじゃあアプリリスさんはやっぱり
聖女のホムンクルスってことだな。
100点、ご名答だ。
アプリリスさん。
人形よ、君は根源でありアドル君と並び特別な存在だそうだ。だがまあそれについては今は置いておこう。
根源。
What is your objective?
以前にも話した通り、この地を我らの手に取り戻すことだ。
さまざまな分野で卓越した知見や類まれなる才能を持つ人材たち。錬金術の力があれば彼らを複製して操ることが可能となる。私は彼らの力でグリアに強固な軍隊と政治体制をもたらす。ロムンの支配を脱し、この地を豊かにし、誰も悲しまなくて済む国を実現するのだ。
もしかしてそのために監獄に人を集めてきたってこと？
どうやらそうみてえだな。
でもそんなやり方で本当にいいんでしょうか？
もちろん私たち自身もできる限りの努力はしてきた。だがそれでは8年前のロムンとの戦争と同じなのだ。
パークスさんの話にあった。
たとえ人の道を踏み外したとしても同じ過ちを繰り返すわけにいかない。だからこそ手に入れるのだ。理想を実現するために必要な力を。怪人たちよ、君たちにもぜひ力を貸してもらいたい。かつてのバルドゥーク解放者が旗頭となれば士気も上がることだろう。
大切な人を失った気持ちは同じグリア人だからわかるわ。でも戦争があったのは悲しいけど、もう時代は先へ進んでるんです。ロムンの人たちだって悪い人たちばかりじゃありません。
I guess that's kind of what happened in Europe,
や
right?
り方がありそうな気はするよね。
私も両親を亡くしたけど少しずつそう思えるようになったわ。
力の行使は否定しねえ。だがシャトラール、てめえの話はワクワクしねえな。少なくともてめえと組むよりやり合う方がはるかに楽しそうだぜ。
君たちの考えは分かった。君たちとなら共有できると思っていただけに残念だよ。ちなみにアドル君、いや赤の王はどうかね。
Future is something you mold yourself.
なるほど。複製であっても君は冒険家なのだな。ならば君たちはもはや私の障害ということになる。障害は消去して私に従順な英雄として再錬成させてもらおう。
そんなことが可能なのですか？
言ったはずだ。魂すら錬成の対象とするのが錬金術だと。幸い材料はここにあるからね。
あんたもタガが外れちまった一人ってわけだ。いいね。やっぱこっちが断然ワクワクするね。
消去って私たちの今までがなくなるってことですか？そんなことおとなしく認めるわけにはいきません。よく言ったわ、キリシャちゃん。いきなりホムンクルスとか消去とか勝手なことばかり。私は今までの自分も、そしてこれからの自分も絶対諦めてなんてやらないんだから覚悟しなさいよ。
We're not
健康
going
な体に
down.
変えてくれるなら再錬成とやらは大歓迎だけど、結局ただ死ねってことだよね。ただでさえ短い人生なのにそりゃあないよね。
Yeah, he's already
あなたの
condemned as
主
he
張
is,
に
so.
正当性を見出すことはできません。この先自分が何者か知るためにも
I wonder if his dad
全力で抵抗
helped.
させていただきます。
ならば来い、バルドゥークの怪人たちよ。聖国騎士団団長シャトラールが全力で相手を務めよう。
What are you doing? Uh-oh.
シャトラール
He's a monstrum as well?
これも人術の力。
Cast aside your fears and give it everything you've got.
恐れるな。全力で立ち向かうぞ。
承知。了解。
はいはい。
まだ本気を見せたことはなかった。 さあかかってくるマルブークの怪人たちよ。
イカれた者同士仲良く殺し合おうじゃねえか。
びっくりすることばかりだけど、あなたのしたことは許せない。ここで絶対食い止めてみせるんだから。
Giga Fire? What did he say? Whoops, whoops!
これで終わらせる。
Stop moving!
さすがの団長さんも少し疲れてきたんじゃない？
人の進化とは苦しい時にこそ発露する。そうして私は全てを覆してきた。
なるほど。
He's level 67. I'm just about the same level as he is.
参りましょう。
And that's after a tremendous amount of grind.
その力ゼガキでも新生グリアのために役立ててもらう。
まだそんなこと。てめえはもう
I'm afraid I can't really be paying attention to what he is saying at the moment.
これで最後にしましょう。
終わらせるさ。グリアの未来へと。知っていった彼らのためにも。
Whoa! I should have the necessary means to heal myself. That should suffice. Mastered Calamity combo? Ah, yeah, okay. Excuse me. Oh, God. My nose. But I have been using it a lot. Trying to max it out. Ah, well. I was done. Die already.
さすがだわ。
ここまでやってようやくか。
なるほど、成長したものだ。さすがは赤毛のアドルと100年戦争の英雄たち。大した力だ。だが私は諦めんよ。諦めるわけにいかんのだ。
まだ立てるの？
クレドさん以上のしぶとさです。
グリアを我らの手に。それがあの戦争で散っていった友たちへの、非業の最後を遂げた者たちへのせめてもの手向け。
さんの体が。
バカな。私もこの私もホムンクルスだというのか。
I assumed he had to be since he seemed to be sort of like a monstrum.
やってくれたな。
あの男。
そうか。あの時私も皆と共に死んでいたのだな。
ちょっと待って、まだ聞きたいことが。
Like he's gonna answer you. You just killed him.
会えるな。
そんな。シャトラールさん。
面白くもない。
Who?
一応見届けに来たが、予想通りの結末だったか。
ベスタさん？
Who is that?
まあいい。すでに研究は完成しつつある。シャトラールは十分役に立ったと言ってやってもいいだろう。
おい、急に現れて何を一人でだべってやがる。
貴様、誰に向かって口を聞いている？
Who are you? Yeah, who is he? Vesta?
こうして話をするのは初めてか。僕の名前はゾラ。お前たちホムンクルスを作った始まりの錬金術師だ。
錬金術師。
この監獄の施設も貴様らも全て長年にわたる僕の研究成果だ。そしてシャトラールやスミノフに錬金術の手ほどきをしたのもな。
そんな。ベスタさんが。
But who is he for you?
この姿は数あるうちの一つに過ぎない。僕は昔から慎重な性格でな。
Oh, the guard in the prison talking to Adol. That was him too.
街で出会ってきた。
本当の姿はもう500年以上誰にも見せていないのだが、今日は気分がいい。とても晴れやかな気分だ。アドルと赤の王のおかげで最後の研究が完成に近づいたからね。
男の子。
最後の研究だって。
Who is he for you?
姉もな。最後の研究を形にするため君という存在が必要だったんだ。
What's with the wheels?
まさか。姉もなちゃん。お父様。
だって聞いていたのと年齢が。
不気味な野郎だ。
ほう、記憶が戻ったのか。
お久しぶり、姉もな。
久しぶりだな、姉もな。もっとも僕はいつも君たちのことを見てきたが。
じゃあこの人が姉もなちゃんに命を与えた。
やれやれ、錬金術師なら何でもありってことかよ。
What is your magnum opus?
500年前からの悲願とも言うべき研究だ。じきにお前たちがグリムワルドで戦う必要はなくなるだろう。
それって
呪いを解いてくれるってこと。
That sounds like good news.
呪い？ああ、なるほど。ロスビータはそう説明してたな。お前たちにはアプリリスと名乗っていたようだが、ひとまず赤の王よ、 君には礼を言っておこう。
For what? What will you do with the real me?
これ以上どうする気もない。必要なものはすでに全て受け取っているからな。
どういうことですか？
まだやるべきことは多い。その日が近づいたら僕から連絡しようじゃないか。今日はこれくらいで失礼させてもらうとするよ。
待ってください、お父様。
それでは赤の王よ、さようなら。
消えてしまいました。
わけわからねえことを勝手にベラベラと。シャトラールのやつもあっけなくくたばりやがって。
クレド君。
クレド君。
僕たちが錬金術で作られた英雄たちのホムンクルス。
なんて言ったらいいか、とても複雑な気持ちです。でももうグリムワルドで戦わなくていいって本当なの？あの言葉だけじゃ喜んでいいかどうか。
Yeah, there are still barriers up and preventing me from accessing certain areas, so...
心当たりないの？
すみません、もう少しで思い出せそうなのですが。
Let's go home for now. Yeah, actually, didn't Aprilis show up? Can't recall. When I got rid of the last barrier, was Aprilis there or not? Usually I skip that cutscene because it's been the same since starting playing, so I don't know. We should discuss what we're going to do.
そうですね。それなら町へ戻りませんか？あまりにたくさんのことが一度に起きすぎて。
確かにこれ以上ここにいても仕方ないけど、あれはどうしたらいいのかな。
このままにするしかないでしょう。
We don't know how to safely release them, so...
そうだ、もしかして父さんなら。
そういや、シャトラールの片棒を担いでたはずだろう。どこへ行っちまったんだ？
この周辺にはいないようですね。仕方がないわね。アドル君、やっぱり一旦ダンネリオンに戻りましょう。謎が増えてしまいましたね。フェリックス君たちを助けられたのは良かったけど、
僕たちが英雄のホムンクルス。
What about that door from before, by the way? The one I could not open.
何一丁前に悩んでやがる。
That door, yeah.
思い出せてよかったじゃねえか。
でもびっくりしましたね。はい、早く思い出していればもう少し皆さんのお役に。
あ、なんだこりゃ。
Yeah, we were never able to open that door, so... What's up with him? Your sight grows dim, your breathing becomes arduous, and you're unable to move.
これは以前と同じ症状ですか？
If I know.
どうしてこんな時に。
大丈夫？前より苦しそうだけど。
おい、この光は。
間違いありません。先ほどシャトラール団長が消えた時と同じ光です。
まさか。
そんな、どうして急に。いや、アドルさ こんなのって。
赤の王は早くこちらへ。
アプリルスさん。どういうことなの？
どうやら幻覚じゃねえみてえだが。
アプリリスさん。
どうして父さんが。
急ぎなさい。一刻を争う状況だ。奥にある部屋へ赤の王の体を運び込むんだ。
So I can finally go in
君
then.
たちに用意してほしいものがある。
So it may not have been Ingrid that I saw through the door then.
この部屋は。
アプリリスさんがたくさん。さすがにびっくりしちゃうね。
ここはゾラが初めてホムンクルスを作るのに成功した場所だ。
あ？そういやてめえも。
ゾラはもともと私を聖女ロスビータを蘇らせるために錬金術の道に足を踏み入れた。いろいろと疑問は多かろう。だが今は一刻も早く赤の王を救う必要がある。
助けられるんですか？
だいたいこいつは急にどうしちまったんだよ。
もともとホムンクルスは赤子の姿で錬成されるのだ。
Not this one.
だから君たちにもきちんと幼少時代があるだろう。
はい、確かに。
おかげでいろいろな目にあったけど。
ところが彼は試験体として本物と寸分たがわぬ聖人の姿で錬成された。その影響でホムンクルスとしてはとても不安定なのだ。
このまま放っておけば赤の王は消滅してしまう。あのシャトラールと同じようにな。
じゃあ一体どうしたら。
今から新たな体を錬成するにはあまりに時間がない。だが一つだけ方法がある。
What do you propose? Thus spoke the alchemist. End. It's the end of a chapter. Uh-huh. It's nice to finally meet you.
確かに初めましてだけど初めて会った気はしないな。ずっとどこかでつながっている感じがしてたからね。君も気づいていたんじゃないか。君の人生はとても興味深い。過酷で危険でとても平穏とは言えない人生だ。どうして君は旅を冒険家を続けるんだい？
You even need to ask. Makes life worth living.
ああ、確かにね。火を灯さなければ消えることはない。何も決めなければ傷つくこともない。でも君は命が燃え尽きるその時までこうして旅を続けるだろう。挑み傷つきつつも夢を叶え希望という明かりで周囲を照らしながら。
And that's just what I plan to do. There's so many places I have to see. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?
ああ、考えただけでもワクワクしてくるな。君に頼みがあるんだ。できれば一緒に行きたかったけど、この体は どうやら限界みたいだ。でもここで終わるわけにはいかない。冒険はまだ続いているからね。だから僕の魂と力を一緒に連れて行ってくれないか、アドル・クリスティン。
What, the real Adol will become the fake Adol, or what? Except still real? Final chapter. Cool.
目が覚めたか。
Have you been here this whole time?
はあ、スミノフ殿も今回の試みは初めてらしい。予断を許さないというから少し心配になってな。それよりもアドル・クリスティン、そなたと話すのは初めてになるか。
What do you mean?
それは
そうだな。どこから説明したものだか。
それについては私から説明させてもらおうか。
スミノフ殿。
冒険家アドル・クリスティンとそのホムンクルスである赤の王、今の君には二人の魂が両方とも宿っているはずだ。まあもともとは一人の人物だから一人に戻ったと言うべきか。
赤の王の力と意識を受け継いでいるのは実感できるか。
You tell them of the pact you made with the Crimson King. Yeah, I have inherited his level, his experience, I hope. All of it.
錬成時における魂と魂の対話か。それは興味深いな。
スミノフ殿はゾラの助手だが、ゆえあって今は協力してくれている。彼が君たち二人の魂を一つに錬成してくれたのだ。すまないが、赤の王を救うにはこれしかなかったのだ。
Actually, I can't thank you two enough. What if Zola finds out about this? He's not gonna like it.
慎重な人間だが、今は目の前の研究に夢中なようだ。ああなると彼が私をすぐに咎めることはないだろう。それよりアドル君が目覚めたなら準備を始めたらどうだ？
そうだな。
Did something happen? Versions for what?
皆が揃ってから説明しようと思っていたが、どうやらちょうど良かったようだ。
アドルさん。アドルさん。アドル君。
よかった。成功したんだ。
はじめましてですね。そっか。本当のアドルさんには初めて会ったことになるんですね。
I remember all of you through the Crimson King's memory. Yeah.
へえ、本当に父さんがそんなことできるなんて。
まあ家出の成果ってとこだな。
いずれきちんと話を聞かせてもらいたいね。
とにかくアドル君とはいつも通りでいいってことでしょ。よかったです。ええ、安心いたしました。
で、話ってのは一体何なんだ？
ああ、まず本題に入る前に話しておくべきことがある。他ならぬ、私たちホムンクルスを作り出したゾラのことだ。
奴はそもそも何者だ？あんたの知り合いのようだが。
Yeah, how about that, huh?
いや、錬金術師。
My father. Ba-bam.
彼は100年戦争でロスビータ様の副官を務めた青年貴族でした。
羽物？
記憶が戻ったの？
ええ、この部屋を見た時から少しずつですが。副官ってことは昔から知り合いだったんだ。
そういや、例の絵にも聖女の横に男が描かれてたな。今はガキのなりをしているが、もしかするとあれがそうなのか。
ああ、あの戦争は神々の代理戦争でもあった。グリアは主神グリムニルの、ブリ隊はルキの加護を受けていた。だが人間たちの戦火はやがて神々の世界にも飛び出した。グリムニルとルキ、
Excuse me.
二つの陣営に分かれて相争い、ついにはグリムニルがルキと差し違えたのだ。
それってまさにノース教に伝わる神々の黄昏じゃないか。
あの戦争がきっかけとなり、グリア土着の神々は滅び去った。
神様が。でもそれじゃあグリムワルドは？
神々がグリムワールドの魔物を浄化してたって話だよね。
神々が去ってもグリムワルドは人々の感情から魔を生み続ける。人は自らが生み出す魔物を自分たちで処理する必要に迫られた。ところが100年戦争を通してグリアの人心は大いに荒廃し、そこから生み出される魔はもはや人の手に負えなくなっていた。
どうなったの？
そこに登場したのがゾラだ。彼は私の初見を軍を辞して故郷に戻っていたが、やがて取りつかれたようにあるものの研究に没頭し始めた。
それが錬金術ってことね。
でもどうして急に？
わかんねえのかよ。
お父様は上官として、そして女性として慕ったロスビータ様を蘇らせたかった。そのために領土と財産を投げ打って錬金術の研究に心血を注いだのです。よく寝食を忘れて研究室に閉じこもっておられました。そうして生まれたのが、
ああ、この私というわけだ。
そんな悲しい理由があったんですね。ちょっとびっくりしちゃった。
そしてゾラは錬金術師として再び公式の場に姿を現した。グリムワルドに苦悩するグリア王家にある提案を行うために。
まさか。
夜に対抗するには武と地に秀でたものが常に必要とされる。何せ神々の代わりを果たすのだからな。そこでゾラはホムンクルスの戦士を作り出すことを提案したのだ。万策尽きかけていたグリア王家はこれに飛びついた。
そういうことだったか。
知っての通り、ホムンクルスを作るには材料となる人材が必要だ。王家が候補を募ると、ある者たちがこれに応じてきた。そう、私と共に100年戦争を戦った領友とも言うべき存在、そなたたち、すなわち研究棟に保管されている英雄たちだ。かくして彼らのホムンクルスが密かに魔を狩り、王国の平穏は保たれることになった。
そして数百年を経て今に至るというわけですね。
ああ、戦士が傷つき倒れれば次の新たな戦士が作られ、ゾラも自身のホムンクルスを作り、魂を移し替えながら研究を続けた。そして戦士の異能を発現させ、この地に縛り付ける仕組みを実現した。
それが私たちの呪い。
呪い。
そうだったんですね。
でもどうして僕らを普通の家庭や孤児院に預けたの？
Well, he wasn't if he was with his mother, no?
そうやって育てたってこと？
いや、昔は私とゾラがホムンクルスたちを育てていた。しかし15年ほど前にゾラが忽然と姿を消したのだ。 ちょうど前任の戦士たちが力尽き、そなたたちは戦うにはまだ幼すぎた。そのため私はグリムワルドに一人で立ち向かうことにした。申し訳ないが、そなたらを町の者に預けるしかなかったのだ。
そうだったんだ。たった一人で。
その結局ゾラさんは今までどうしていたんでしょう。
当時研究を続ける中で新たな発見をしたと言い残している。彼の言う最後の研究、今もどこかで進めているはずだ。
もう一つわからねえことがある。あんたの存在だ。聖女はブリ大軍に騙され火あぶりにされて死んだはずだ。あんた一体どうやって作られた？
確かに僕たちは本人の体が残っているけど、
お父様が錬成できるのは物質や肉体だけではありません。人の魂ですら錬成することが可能なのです。そういえばそんなこと言ってたけど、彼の研究によって最初に錬成された魂がこの私なのです。そして私をロスビータの遺品である人形に定着させました。
It's pretty shocking. Why would he do that? I want to know the reason.
それは私の魂を錬成することが彼にとっての第一歩だったのです。
私を見守り続けた人形に魂を与え、私に関する情報を得るためだ。そしてその魂から得た情報と一房の遺髪から私が錬成された。
記憶から存在を再現できるってことか。
それって人に許された領域をもう超えてるんじゃ。
私たちやアプリリスさんが作られた経緯は分かりました。でもそれじゃあアドルさんは？
ゾラの言う最後の研究に関係してるみたいだけど。
それは私にもわからない。だがハドルの冒険家としての豊富な見識を欲しているとすると、
まさかこれまで監獄で見た未知の魔物たちや古代種の存在、もしかするとアドルさんが過去の冒険で出会ったものでは。
It sounds like a lame excuse to resurrect or recycle bosses.
おいおい、マジかよ。
そんな予感はしていたが、やはりそうであったか。
大丈夫でしょうか？
あ？
このままズラさんを放っておいて大丈夫でしょうか？
私も本意を問いただしたいが、彼の居場所はようとして知れない。それに今この時期にはもう一つ対処せねばならないことがある。
対処って何のことかしら？
間もなくバルドゥークは100年戦争の戦勝記念祭を迎える。
Victory Day Festival? There's going to be a festival? Hooray!
それって
そんな気分じゃないけどね。500年前の皆さんによるバルドゥーク奪還を祝うお祭りです。
実感ねえな。
そりゃね、もうそんな時期か。でも記念祭がどうかしたの？
時を経てなおも100年戦争がこの地に残した傷跡は深い。例年その日は最大級のグリムワルドの夜が権限する。
最大級って
マジかよ。
戦勝記念日って確か3日後だよね。
あまり時間はありませんね。
ゾラのことも気にかかるが、今は夜への対応を優先したい。一旦ソラたちは町へ戻り、 休養を取った方がよかろう。
Gonna have to grind those Nox points though.
心身ともに
As usual, no?
いろいろありましたから。正直まだ気持ちの整理もできてないしね。
私はこれから夜やゾラの動向を調べに出かける。もし分かったことがあれば私から連絡を入れよう。それまでは皆しっかり体を休めておいてくれ。
With that, Adol and the others decided to leave the prison and return to the city for the time being. The exhausted Monstrums needed time, both to rest and to reflect upon the truth they had discovered about themselves. A bonfire was lit in the city to celebrate the coming festivities, and the streets were abound with a lively vigor. In an effort to ease citizen concerns over the night's revolt, many Roman soldiers were assigned to assist with preparations. 3 days came and went, and before long Balduc was ushering in the start of the Victory Day festival. Yet even then there was no word from Aprilis. Well. They're gonna have me read now. My throat is sore. The hell are we supposed to do now? The Victory Day festival has now arrived. Did something happen to Aprilis? I don't know, but she's never this late. She puts on a stoic facade, but while she's working herself to the bone, Dad might know where she is. Where is Dr. Noah at the present? Your guess is as good as mine. Waiting around ain't my style. Appears you're all here. Parts? Looks like our warden friend pulled through things and quieted down outside. With the knights revolting and all, things could have gotten out of hand quickly. It is times like these when festivals are the most propitious. Doki and I went for a little stroll and observed high spirits all across the city. I must confess that I have reassessed my opinion of our dear warden. Really? I guess he is a hard worker. I still can't get over the fact that I couldn't tell that you weren't the real Adol. Who would have thought that you were a homunculus the whole time? Well, I had no idea myself. Every time something like this happens, I convince myself I'll never be surprised again. And then lo and behold, you find a way of surprising me. Adol must have been a homunculus by the time I first met him. Speaking of which, I looked into the man named Marius you informed me about. I was very pleased to learn that he was indeed the friend I have been searching for. Wow, good for you, Parks. He was with Adol in the prison, right? But unfortunately, our current situation curtails me from going to see him. If that is so, then it is of great importance that our objective is successful. Then does that mean you're leaving? I would never do something so churlish as leave without repaying my debts. Moreover, I wouldn't miss witnessing you all save this city for the world. You don't scare me like that. Well, we still haven't heard from Aprilis yet. Why don't you all enjoy a stroll around the city? A little break couldn't hurt. Break? Hey, that's a good idea. The entire city is out and about right now. It's worth taking a look at all. I suppose there's nothing to be gained by waiting around here. I do not object. Also, the bulletin board looks like it's filling up again. You could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get some requests out of the way too. Alright then, let's quit kicking our heels and get going already. Is there much that I can do now? Oh, Adol, an urgent request came in. It's on the bulletin board. Have a look before you go, alright? Someone joined the crew while you were out. Why don't you say hello? Him? Given the circumstances, I will be lending you my aid from now on. I expect you'll be seeing more of me at the bar, that is all. How did that happen? Do you really wish to know? Very well. Several days ago, Dogias assisted me with fulfilling a request. As compensation, I gave him my word that I would aid you all in your endeavors. As a former spy of the Glean royal family, I have my own reasons for being here. In that sense, we both have something to gain. Why do you appear surprised? You are truly an odd bunch. Hey, he's here too. Well met, Rusty! So this is your secret fortification, huh? Why didn't you tell me about this place before? Thanks for busting me out of prison, by the way. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't. I'm glad to see you again. That's what I said. I heard about what happened, but are you really the self-same Rusty? If you are, then I've got no qualms about working together with you. And there's the little matter of my personal mission I need to carry out. Maybe I'll tell you all about it one day. Fare thee well, Rusty. Okay, Desperada. I wonder if these will be the best weapons in the game.
なかなかいいじゃねえか。
大切に使わせていただきます。頼まれました。
Or if the best, you can't buy them perhaps.
ちゃんと使えそうだよ。
Ah, no, they're not. Tito will be able to craft the sword, the best one. Okay, so for her it's the Lavandula, which is not something you can buy. Wait, she may have better armor.
ワクワクするな。
かしこまりました。こんないいもの頼まれました。
へえ、俺がもらっていいんだな。
頼まれました。大切に使わせていただきます。他にもどうかお気をつけて。
Yeah, 気をつけて. Whatever you say. Could he craft them now?
アドルさん、何でも申し付けてくださいね。
Fairy necklace.
じらさないでく。いつでもお待
This
ち
is
して。
Tito, right?
いつでもお待ちしてます。
I guess I need to find blueprint-like items, rubrics, before I will gain the ability to craft these. And then I assume I will be able to enhance them further after that. An important what? Ah, I see, Adol. Hi. Please excuse us. I hope you don't mind our visit. I didn't know they'd be coming again. AU3, we're super busy today, so I can't take off early this time, okay? Oh, don't worry, we were here as customers today. You are. I don't remember giving you 3 any allowance recently. Helix gave us some money this morning. He said we'd be allowed to see you at work as long as we were customers. Smart. Excuse me. It's just ever since the festival started, we haven't been able to spend much time with you. We're rich now, so we're gonna make you cook for us, Yufa. We're rich. Excuse me. Well, we always have to listen to you, so let's see how you like taking orders for a change. You three are impossible. You're going to make your sister cry, aren't you? What? Was it something I said? Alright, you're my valued customers. Now order as much as you like, good sirs and lady. And don't forget to thank Felix when we go to the night market later. Okay. Drolls. The Maritudo's location has been marked on the map. Wanted. Okay. Good day everyone. Have you given the bulletin board a once-over recently? Do you mean the request talking about Chetlard's legacy? What do you mean? You might find that answer in this letter I received from the client. Who's that letter addressed to? The Dandelion, my dear. Though I do reserve a modicum of skepticism. But I suppose you can decide for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna read that silently. They want us to destroy of the homunculi? Who sent this? Anonymous. One thing's for sure, they know way too much. Who could it be? People who know too much. That comes to mind, but it doesn't add up. It could be any of the hieroglyph knights currently in captivity of the Roman garrison. Otherwise, I do not suspect anyone else. Adol, darling, it's up to you to decide. If you do decide to follow through with it, be careful. It will most certainly be dangerous. We will. Thank you, Shante. Thanks, Shante. We're never finding out who it is unless we take a look. I don't really care who it is, but you'd all be mincemeat without me. Cutscene. Wow, the streets are getting pretty busy. It will surely be far busier once the night market opens up. Man, if only this wasn't happening, then we could go enjoy ourselves. It would appear the Roman garrison is keeping watch over the city, and I doubt the knights will pull anything big while the soldiers are in command. But if it is, what it is given all that's occurred. You'd never guess the ultimate Grimwald Nox was on its way looking at all this. Yeah, you said it. We mustn't let our guard down. Stay mindful of the Lemures. Look around town. Uh-huh. New shop. Huh? Happy Victory Day Festival. Special dishes. Where are we supposed to go? Ah. Ah, yeah, okay, I see a couple destinations. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. The father? Place looks fancier every time I walk in. Guess it's not all that when you're living on a big-time doctor's salary, though. Well, Jules, let's go see what your mom has to say. I'm back. Tadaima. Just a second. I'll be right down. Excuse me, I'll have something for my throat. It's really too sore. It's starting to feel like COVID. I hope it's not. All right. Well, look at you, Jules. You've brought all your little friends home with you. Come in. Oh, you'll have to forgive me for not tidying up. That's okay, sorry for not telling you we were coming. Oh, your mom is just the sweetest, isn't she? I'm jealous. Sweet, is that what you call it? Oh, yes, I did spot someone in town who looked just like your father, but it didn't take long before I lost him in the crowd. I didn't want to disappoint you if it turned out I was mistaken, Jules. That's why I didn't mention it. I hope you can forgive me. It's nothing to be sorry about. That said, how did you know I saw someone who looked like your father in the first place? I figured I had nothing to lose asking the Monstrums for help, but... well... Oh, I get it. That's just how powerful our mother-son bond is, isn't it? Yeah, sure. More importantly, this man you saw was over in the Central District, right? Yes, that's right. I believe he was just on his way out of Baltic Cathedral. But there were so many people there that I ended up losing track of him. It'll probably go down as the biggest mistake of my life. Boo-hoo-hoo. I see, so there truly are people out there who cry boo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, if Dr. Noah really did leave from the cathedral, all we have to do is ask if anyone saw him there. Let's go, Adol. Okay. Oh, and Jules, dear, if you do happen to run into your father, promise you won't force him to come back. What? Why? Because I trust him. Your father would never leave us without a good reason. I may not know what or why exactly, but that much I can say for sure. There's no way you can know that. Oh, but I do. I'm a lot more perceptive than I look, you know? You should never underestimate a mother, especially not yours, young man. Now promise me, Jules. Promise me, Jules, alright? Excuse me. Flexion was not right. So that's a quest. I see one more. Or I guess that was the same objective, eh? This is Baltic Cathedral of the Hieroglyph Church. Right, and the last place that Jules' father, Dr. Noah, was seen coming out of. Okay, good to see you again. Oh, good to see you again. A man's voice. Ah, Father Ralph. Thank you for coming. And it seems you've brought Credo. Let's move somewhere more private for our discussion, shall we? Yes, I know Dr. Noah well. He was the one who would call whenever worshippers fell ill. However, I regret that I don't know if he's come to the cathedral lately. That's okay. Sister Mel, would you happen to know anything? I'm not sure if he's the same person you're looking for, but I recall seeing a rather strange man here just recently. Do you remember anything else about him by any chance? He came by asking to see some old medical records. The church keeps all of its records from the past, you see. I remember him because I thought it was such an unusual request. After I procured them for him, he perused them as if in a frenzy. Sounds a lot like Dad. And where did he go after that? Would it hurt them to voice that so I wouldn't have to read? That was another peculiar thing. He said he had business at the ancient shrine outside town. I thought he seemed like a doctor, but maybe he was an archaeologist. An ancient shrine, maybe the Norse shrine. Most likely, and we've been there before. Okay then, time to relive some fond memories. Mom said that we didn't need to force him home, right? Then our work's done, isn't it? We already know he's alive. We're not going to force anyone to do anything. But we're so close, you can't quit while you're ahead, Jules. You two need to have a heart-to-heart. Wasn't that one of your nails in the coffin? Oh, what was that? Huh? Ah, yeah, you can donate meals. Yeah, true. Completely forgot about that. It seems like I only have one more barrier left. Oh, hello there. You must be here because you received my request. No. How delightful. Thank you all very much. You said the wreath for the cenotaph at the cemetery were damaged. I understand that you're planning on providing replacements for them? Allow me to explain. In honor of the Victory Day Festival, wreaths are hung on the cenotaph in the cemetery. When the festival concludes, the wreaths are stored by the Trading Bureau. This year, too many things were stacked on the wooden box the wreaths were kept in. The box was crushed and the wreaths inside were damaged. Oh no, poor wreath. Is it wreath or wreath? Was that sorry?
Wreath.
Okay.
Wreath.
Okay. Same in both. Okay. Chalk it up to piss poor warehouse management. I accept full responsibility for this mishap. The tradition started to remember Saint Rosvita's heroic feats during the war. It's been around ever since the church declared her as a saint. And that's why it's so crucial that it isn't cancelled this year. This shop is acclaimed for its repairs, so I came here seeking help. In our line of business, we fixed many an old relic like ourselves, for instance. I am humbled that you'd entrust our little shop with such an important undertaking. They are broken, but they are not beyond repair. Their foundations are still intact, thankfully. But it will take time, more than what we have to fetch the materials. It's up to us. Yeah, we're gonna procure.
Ah,
Okay, 2 materials. White ribbons. Memorial flowers. Okay, I've heard about this in a canyon where the sun shines, blooms pure white flowers that glimmer like snow. It's a very rare trait even for this species. Okay, field trip. Always wanted to go flower picking. Apologize for asking this of you all. We'll get them, yeah, okay. Oh, shukana. You? Looking for something extra festive to wear today? The ribbon. Oh, the wreath broke. That's rough. Happen to have some overstock, so no need to pay for it. Wait just a sec. Okay, got that. Yeah, well, don't need to hear the whole story, huh? That leaves the flowers. Look around town, it keeps saying. But there are no more objectives in the town, so... What's that? Oh wait, the person that was here before with the quest, they're gone? Old relic of the Norse faith. From the look of it, the broken pieces were repaired not too long ago. Someone must have come all the way out here just to fix it. Why don't we give it a read since we're here and all? Beset by countless battles, rampant disease. Aw, man, I progressed too fast, and there are some quests I can never complete now, it seems. Okay, that way. Wait, what? Wait, what? Do I need to get back up there? Let's try something different. No, wait. The exit. Can I get back up? Yeah.
Nani ka aru zo.
Wait, what? Here? Get a look at those! Sunlit Canyon, pure white blooms, snowy shimmer, checks all the boxes. No doubt about it, these are the flowers used in the memorial wreath. How curious, here they bloom especially brilliantly compared to others of their kind. The spot likely meets its optimal growing conditions in terms of climate and terrain. Awfully convenient of them to bloom just in time for the festival though. Let's try not to take any more than we need. Okay, now I have to go back. Ah, you've brought the flowers, the ribbons and the flowers for the wreath. These are just the flowers we need. You have our thanks. With these, we can now fix the wreath. Just happy we could help. Now then, we have work to do. It will be just a moment. You may stay as well, Dale. Thanks, you're all lifesavers. Uh-huh. Wow, those wreaths really ended up coming together. Not that I expected any less from you, Mr. and Mrs. Raindal. Oh, now we hardly did a thing. Though I think I speak for us all when I say these wreaths outshine the previous ones. We have the beautiful flowers and ribbons you have collected to thank for that. And now the souls of the saint and those lost in the war can rest in peace another year. Glad we could help. I'll have candy. Meh. Actually, knowing Aphrodis gives all of this a bit of a funny feeling. Indeed, but at the same time a certain sense of accomplishment as well. You can say that again. Thanks for your help, Mr. and Mrs. Raindal, and to all of you as well. We'll make sure to take extra care of these. Wouldn't want to put all of your work to waste. Why that quest though? As part of the main story. Okay, they give their thanks. It piques my interest. Upon deliberation, they did mention having a few materials for the wreath left over. Couldn't hurt to go in and sneak a peek, right?
じゃあこっちかの。
まあおじいさん、そっちじゃありませんよ。今時の若い子はこっちのフリルが好みだと思うわ。
さっきからあれこれとうるさいの。そんなに言うならお前さんがやったらどうなんじゃ。
あら、私は口を出しますけど手は出しませんよ。
Oh my, what a pleasant surprise, if it isn't Krisha and her friends. Wait just a moment, dears, I'll go prepare a pot of tea. Oh, you don't have to do that, we were just in the area, so we thought we'd say hello. You'll have to excuse us, dear, we were a tad preoccupied. I wanted to make Anemona new clothes out of the leftover ribbons and flowers. We wanted her to have a pretty new set in time for the festival. I might have finished in time for the festival if it weren't for your nettling. I only want Anemona to have the most adorable clothes in town. They must be inspired, yeah, looks like it. Should probably leave them be. I'm sorry, Krisha, please come back anytime. Hmm?
アネモナさん、どうしました？はい、先ほどのおじいさまたちのやりとり、あれを見てまた一つ昔のことを思い出しました。昔のことってもしかして？はい、ロスビータ、アプリリスさんと過ごした時の話です。どう？アネモナ。どうとは、その服がどうかいたしましたか？もう、あなたの新しい服よ。私が一生懸命作ったの。あなたへのプレゼントよ。プレゼントでは、私は何をお返しすればよろしいでしょう？お返しは何もいらないから、ただ私のお友達になってほしいの。すでにそうするようお父様に言われておりますが。だからそうじゃなくて、なんでよ。どうしてそんなことしたの？
随分と古かったから新しい体に変えようとしたのだ。まさか魂が定着せずに消滅するなど思いもやらなかった。
だからって古い体を処分しなくたっていいじゃない。
何をそこまで怒っているのだ。
どうしてわからないのよ。アネモナは私が小さい頃から一緒に過ごしてきた大切な人形で、私にとってたった一人の友達だったのに。まさかとは思ったが、時を経てこのような場所で再会できるとはな。また一緒にと思ったが、そなたにも今の生活があるようだ。残念だが巻き込むわけにはいくまい。アネモナ、またいつか会おう。そういうことだったのね。それに小さい頃のアプリリスさんって意外と普通の子だったんだ。なんだか新鮮ですね。アネモナちゃん、笑ってる？え？
Am I?
なるほど。どうやら人形も笑うことがあるようです。アネモナさん。
じゃあ探し物は結局アプリリスさんだったってこと？
そうですね。最初はそうだったかもしれません。でも今探したいのは グリムワルドを終わらせる方法です。あの人は一人ずっと戦って、でも私は何も、もう二度とあんなことがないように。
We'll help you. I'm sure we'll find a way.
あ
はい、そう信じています。
それにしても錬金術師のゾラか。
僕たちが言うのもなんだけど、ちょっと変わった人物みたいだね。彼の最後の研究が何を指すのか。
はい、手がかりだけでも早くつかめるといいんですけど。
Okay. Well, they still say to look around town, but there's nothing left in town, really. I wonder what these are. Monsters you have to hunt down. Hang on. Here's what I'll do. I'll go here. Father's son. Ah, there he is. Smirnov.
父さん。
The vodka guy. 父さん。
ジュールたちか。よくこの場所が分かったな。どうした？もしかして私に何か用事か？
You explained that Pamela had been searching for him ever since she saw him in the city.
今さら会いにくいのはわかるけどさ、ああなると母さんはきっと探し回ると思うんだよね。
そうか、見られてしまったか。うっかりしていたな。
スミノフさんはどうしてここに？
なあ、この碑文に昔流行した病気に関する記録が残っていてね。
Yeah.
それを調べるために来たのだ。
それってジュール君を治すためですよね。
Ah, stop sulking, Jules. Ah, finally. He always has that expression.
いい機会かもしれないな。やはり話しておくとしよう。ジュール、少し長くなるぞ。最初は君たちホムンクルスの存在すら私は知らなかった。ある日、繊細孤児を里子として引き取る制度があることを知ってね。ジュール、君とはそこで初めて出会った。
He's not my real dad.
繊細孤児って。
アプリリス君が幼い君たちの面倒を見るのが難しくなってね。苦肉の策として君たちを繊細孤児として登録したそうだ。
そうだったんですね。
とにかくその制度を通じて私たちはジュールと出会った。こうなすことができない母さんは特に大喜びだったよ。
母さんが？
ああ、だからこそだと思う。そこから君と過ごした月日は私たちの人生で最も幸せな時期だった。そして君が発病した時、泣き崩れる母さんを見て私は誓った。私が必ず君を治してみせると。
父さ
ん。ある日、必死に治療法を探す私に一人の男が近づいてきた。それが錬金術師のゾラ殿だった。
お父様が？
彼は正体を明かし、錬金術の研究を手伝うよう声をかけてきたのだ。そしてその時に君がホムンクルスであること、研究を手伝えば病気の解明につながる可能性があることを知った。
そうだったの。でもどうして家を離れる必要があったのさ。
君の病気は君の元となった英雄がもともと患っていたものだ。だから彼の体がある場所なら君の病気を解明できると思った。それにゾラ殿は用心深い人物だ。監獄から一切外へ出ないことが研究を手伝う条件だったんだ。
そんな。
ジュール、
He did it all for
君
you.
のせいではない。病気は誰のせいでもないんだ。ただ黙っていなくなったことは本当に申し訳ないと思っている。
お父さん、お父さん。
ジュール君、君も言いたいことを言えばいいと思うよ。君にはそれを言える相手がいる。ユファさん。
I love you, Daddy.
父さん、本当はたくさん文句を言ってやろうと思ってたのに、殴ってやろうと思ってたのに、そんなことできるわけないじゃないか。
ジュール、
ありがとう。僕を引き取ってくれて、それから育ててくれて、僕を治そうとしてくれて、本当にありがとう。
ジュール君。
医者として楽観的なことを言うつもりはない。だが君の病気のことは少しずつ分かってきているんだ。治療法が見つかる可能性はある。お前に生きてほしいんだ。
父さん。
ま、一見落着で何よりだぜ。それであんたが手伝った研究ってのは結局何なんだ？
私が手伝ったのは人の魂に記録された存在を連成することだ。アドル君の記憶から古代種や魔物を連成したようにね。彼の研究はそこからさらに先にあるようなのだが。
さらに先だと？
Who does he want to bring
スミノ
back?
フさんはシャトラールさんの協力者かと思っていました。
監獄に優秀な人間を集めていた件か。あれはゾラ殿がシャトラール団長を利用していたに過ぎない。もともと優秀な人間たちを欲していたのはゾラ殿自身だ。だが彼はもう監獄にはめったに姿を現さなくてね。それらを使って何を目指しているのかまでは。
どうせろくなことじゃないわ。
Extract their talents from all of them?
容赦のない方ではある。だが単純に邪悪なのかと聞かれたら、それは私にはわからない。どちらかというととても純粋な人間のような気もするな。
そういう人間の方がタチ悪いって可能性もある。
まあそれは確かに。怪人諸君、私も君たちに随分と迷惑をかけてしまった。本当にすまない。
It wasn't your fault. Well, you saved my life.
せめてもの償いにと思いアプリリス君に協力させてもらった。だがこれで許されたなどとは私も思っていない。
父さん。
ジュール、母さんのところへはそのうち顔を出すと約束しよう。病気の体で頑張っている息子に負けぬよう私もあがいてみせるさ。お互いに悔いのないように生きようじゃないか。赤の王、
お父さん。
アドル君、ゾラ殿は特に君にご執心のようだ。私が言うのもなんだが、 くれぐれも気をつけてくれ。さて、さすがに私も一旦戻らないとまずい時間だ。申し訳ないが、そろそろ失礼させていただくよ。
父さん、気をつけて。
ああ、行ってくる。
まったね、父さん。
ジュール君、ちゃんと話せてよかったでしょ。
まあね、みんなもありがとう。
本当によかったです。スミノフさんもいい
優
人
しい。
でよかった。
いい人。
私も参考になりました。
やれやれ。用が済んだならとっとと町へ戻るとしようぜ。
I see. So it wasn't your father I saw after all. Yeah, unfortunately not. Could have sworn I caught a glimpse of him, face and all, but I must have been mistaken. I suppose it's time I finally threw in the towel on this. Oh, now don't be so glum, chums. I don't know how it all went, of course, but I imagine I can hazard a guess. Your father just isn't quite ready to see me again yet, is he? Mom. Thank you for humoring me, Jules. The same goes for the rest of you as well. It isn't much, but I'd like you to have this. We appreciate your kindness. Of course, sweetie. Think nothing of it. Now I suppose I ought to get back to cooking. See, I've been working on a special little festival day treat for everybody. I may stop by to deliver it later, so try not to spoil your appetite. We won't, thanks again! Ever since my dad said he'd come home someday, I've been keeping it from my mom. But I guess she figured out that we were hiding something from her anyway. Seems so. Call it a mother's intuition. I wonder if that means Dr. Noah might be able to come home sooner than he thought. With a wife that understanding, I bet she'd even be fine with all that alchemy stuff. Not so sure about that. Either way, whether or not he does is entirely up to him. It's when I take Mom's feelings into account that things get a little more complicated. Yeah, I know what you mean. In any event, now that we've reported back, shall we attend to our remaining matters?
うまくいきました。
うまくいきました。Look around town, that's still the objective. I wanted to go back there, actually. Not that way. Because I figured I have a certain percentage of the map that is not complete here. Plus, I'm missing a treasure chest. That's all 5 of us. Where's the remaining chest, though? It's nowhere on the map. Thought it would be here. Never get any less creepy no matter how many times we come. Why? We were born in those things too, you know? That doesn't really make it any better. These homunculi are all the remaining products of Shattelard's work, each an identical clone of a human with an exceptional strength, intellect, or status. The request called for their disposal. Would destroying their container suffice? Hold on a sec. I get that these homunculi were created for war and all. But they're technically still alive, right? It's not so easy to just get rid of them. Not to mention, we still don't know who the client is. Like I care. What do you propose we do then? What, you're asking me? It's not like I would know. What do you think, Adol? It's one hell of a dilemma. I have no idea. Is it really though? Him! Sounds to me like you still can't bring yourself to accept the truth, but open your eyes and this whole dilemma becomes that much easier. Good to see you again, Monstrums. As for you, Adol, it's been a while. You're that guy from before. You can just call me Marius. I'm an acquaintance of Adol there. I see now, you're the one Adol was working with in the prison. And that means you're Parks' friend, too. So you are our mysterious client. What have you been up to? All sorts of things, really. Sorry for not keeping in touch. You're an adventurer, Adol Tristan. You of all people should understand. These homunculi were made from luminaries of all sorts, Glean and Roman alike. There is no telling what kind of evil they could be used for outside these walls. My apologies. What are you trying to say? I'm saying that these are people of extraordinary talent and skill. Every one of them has the potential to plunge this world into chaos. Besides, homunculi shouldn't even exist in the first place, so what's to be done with them in the end? Let me give you a hint. What did you do? He's killing this one? Yes, he did. Disappeared. Each of these containers comes with an emergency failsafe installed. One that, when activated, makes certain that its contents are properly discarded. And he's doing it to all of them. And the other containers. You've already activated that failsafe crap for them too. Yamete! How could you? What I'm doing is unforgivable. Believe me, I know that. But as someone who wishes for peace on this continent, I can't let this go on. Didn't have to take it this far. There must have been another way. But there was no time to consider another way. We were in such a hurry to kill them. If anyone else stumbled into this facility, nothing good would come from it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? But he hardly even give it a second thought. Just who is he exactly? What request? Not us. You're an homunculi of who? Of Zola? So you're telling me the original was no one important? Does it have to be me? Eh? あんたは誰？
バークスさん？どうして？
Is he an homunculus of parts?
友達だって言ってたけど。
マルクス・クラウディア・ガルマニクス。彼はロムン帝国において子孫なる尊厳者というべき存在。恐れ多いことに
その複製人間ということになる。
The Emperor?
そういうことか。
そんなことって。
どういうことなの？ロムン帝国の現皇帝。
Yeah, but it was a
複
guess.
製人間ということです。でもそのお友達って、じゃあパークスさんは？
これまで黙っていてすまないね。私の本当の名はリンドハイム。元は
What?
教会の枢機卿だが、このグリアの総督を兼任している。
He's the one that chick wanted to kill. The one who rescued the little girl who's always at the Dandelion.
リンドハイム枢機卿。
No?
やれやれ、おっさんもただものじゃねえと思ってたが。
監獄を視察した時にあの方そっくりの彼を見かけてね。まさかと思い囚人として入り込み調査をしていたんだ。まさかホムンクルスだったとはね。
リンドハイム、最後まで迷惑をかけるね。
乗りかかった船ですからな。あの方と同じ顔で頼まれ事をされてはかないません。それにここまで説明しないとアドル君も納得できないでしょう。
脱獄後、僕はアドルを捕らえて再び監獄に戻った。どうやらシャトラールに操られていたみたいなんだ。同じように自害できないよう制御されているらしい。まあ僕は帝国騎士の端くれでもある。自害なんて最後はなるべく避けたいかな。アドル、改めて立ち会いを頼む。こんなことを頼めるのは君しかいない。
You know I can't say no.
あ、悪いね。君のお人よしに付け入る形になってしまった。さあアドル、全力で受けてもらうぞ。
強い。
マリウスさんの体が。
So this is. Are you okay? He's dying. I'm not gonna ask that. That would be stupid.
見事だった。アドル、最後にいいかい？
I am your father.
時には救い、時には導き、勇気づけてきた。そして多くの謎を解き明かし、世界に少しずつ影響を与え始めている。そのことの意味を改めて冒険に
I want to die making a joke like that.
見出す時が来るだろう。
Like telling someone I'm their father or something like that. Just for a laugh. One last laugh. The meaning of what? I hope so.
それは最後なのに説教臭くて申し訳ない。その答えが出たらいつかそれを本当の僕に見せてやってくれ。きっと世界の役に立つ。それから今回の件、どうやら黒幕がいる。そっちは君に任せた。一緒に過ごせたこと、
楽しかった。アドルさん。
アドル君、ありがとう。
He was a good friend. It's nothing to thank me for.
そうかもしれないが、それでも礼を言わせてほしい。彼の友人として、そして君の友人としてね。
さすがと言うべきか。大した人物だったな。
黒幕、ゾラの存在も見抜いていたみたいだね。
あれがあの人がロムン帝国の。パークスさんのことも驚きました。私たちそんなすごい人だって知らずに今まで。
それは気にしないでおくれ。私の方こそ謝らないといけない。黙っていて本当にすまなかった。
そんな。
今さらこんなことを言っても信じてもらえないかもしれないが、今回のことがきっかけとはいえ、君たちに会えてよかったと思っている。これで私も。
Are you going to leave? Of course, you've helped us a lot too.
そうです。ロムの総督って聞いて驚きましたけど、ダンデリオンがあるのはパークスさんのおかげですし。それに総督なら立場上見届けていただいた方が良いかと。
まあ、このままいてもらった方が便利かな。
うるさい守備隊を牽制してもらえると助かるしな。まあベルガーごときに遅れを取るつもりはねえが。
よかった。
分かった。
分かった。
このままダンデリオンにいさせてもらうよ。政務が滞っているから時折総督府に戻るかもしれないがね。
That's a relief to hear.
ええ。
Happy to have you back. He never really left, so.
私はロムン寄りの人間なんだが。
いいんです。私は総督じゃなくてパークスさんにお願いしてるんです。
分かった。肝に銘じておこう。
Warlord Elixir, yeah. Well, that takes care of all the urgent requests we had, but that really still hasn't gotten in touch with us. I do wonder what's going on with her, but waiting around would only waste time. Let us return to the Dandelion for now and see if there's anything else we can do. Yeah, I was hoping to get through all the stuff that is story related. Like until that point where there's no other choice but to, how should I say? Farm those Nox points and break the final barrier. But maybe that's not possible. I'm still missing a chest. I don't know where it is. I have an inkling of where it might be. Is it in one of those rooms? They're kind of tall after all. It's not further down. Further up. No. Well, there was a chest on the other side here, but I've already gotten it. These enemies were good for experience for a while, but now not so much.
何かあるぞ。
Leave me alone.
何かあるぞ。
譲ってやるぜ。やるじゃねえか。
That's where Belger was. I want that chest, wherever it is. Maybe in here.
何かあるみたいですね。
Okay, no, there's nothing in here. Those beams, yeah. Yeah, I went there initially. Because I haven't covered 100% of the map, so... I figure if it's not been added to the map, and my map is complete, it means it's a height issue. I've not been close enough to the chest in altitude, if you like, for it to register on the map. Excuse me, I'm gonna turn on the lights. It's getting very dark in here. But I don't see where it could be at the top. I don't see where it could be at the bottom. I simply don't think it's here now. I'll traverse the thing again. I know I could be doing that off stream. That's a chest I already opened. That's a chest I already opened. There's a chest that I've already opened. Trying to make sure that I do look at everything from every angle. We're back in this room now. So I take it that still wasn't here then. Didn't mean to do that. Chest I already opened. Maybe in the final room where I had to fight that boss. I don't know. Oh, that's a chest I already opened. But I have to keep in mind that I may have to recheck this little section down there. And now I have to wait for that thing to refill. Oh, there it is! Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, now it's complete. Return to the Dandelion. I'll have another candy, they do me good. Shame I don't have more. Where have you been, Adol, my darling? My heart nearly turned to dust waiting for you to come home to me. Maybe I'm over-dramatized it. I've over-dramatized it just a tad. Huh. Did something happen? Yeah, I was looking over the bulletin board as I always do. A request from none other than our stout friend, Warden Belger. What does he want? Can you believe it? I thought at first that it was a joke in poor taste. But as it turns out, it really was from Belger. What did it say? According to him, there have been sightings of strange monsters on Estat Road. Tell him to do it himself, he's got grunts with swords, right? We're not pest control. There's something peculiar about this, blah 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 blah. There have been an influx of tourists here to see the festival and they may be endangered. Okay. Similar request from Carla. More of these requests. How long is this gonna keep up? I thought these would give me the blueprints for the extra weapons, but I guess not, huh? Yeah, no, still nothing new. The report indicated the presence of unusual beasts in the vicinity of Estat Road. Those... And... done and dusted, as they say. Was it just me, or did this monster seem a little more hairy than usual? Now that you mention it, it did kind of feel like they were afraid of something. Everything okay, Credo? Just almost got carried away for a sec there. What do you mean? Checking this road or what? Pick up your hooves already. Hmm? I don't know, let's proceed. Keep your heads down. Those are Lemures. How did they manage to get out of there? But I have a feeling these are the unfamiliar beasts the warden meant. Yeah, highly probable. Let's go for a fight. Hmm? That takes care of that. Still, why would the Lemures turn up in a place like this? Perhaps Rosvita may be able to tell you. Which reminds me, April still hasn't gotten in touch yet. How many times are you gonna say that? Again? This ain't nearly enough. Uh-oh. Fredo! Tell me already. What's with him? I am not certain. This is sudden even for him. I said... Kill me already, I dare you to try. Eek! That's all this is. Here they come, another wave of Lemures. Where'd they even come from? It is almost as if it was Credo who called them forth. We can talk about, is that even possible? Okay, let's stand ready then. Mm-hmm. This is hard to watch. Fredo? Eh? What's going on here? Did I do all this? Indeed, you appear to be enjoying yourself quite a bit. Ah, what happened to you all of a sudden? That was extreme even for you. Again, huh? It's like you already know, I've got a tendency to get a little worked up when I'm fighting. But for a while now, I've been having a hard time holding it all back. Just when I thought I was in perfect form today, too. So you're saying this has happened to you before? Not to this extent. I'd completely lost all sense of reason until just a bit ago. Guess I'm no different from the Lemures once I get like that. Okay. Fredo. Well, now is a perfect time. As perfect a time as any, I'll be dipping out for good from here on. What? Now hold on just a second. Dipping out for good? You can't even do that, can you? I'll fight my share in the Nox, but for me, this Jimmy Crew charade ends here. Besides, you saw how I was back there. We're all better off this way, right? All I wanted was to give that Zola guy a good wallop in the kisser anyway. We can work this out. Don't kid yourself. Catch you later. Hey! Come back! Can you believe him? Acting as if this is nothing. Actually, I think he's been ready for this ever since he realized what was happening. Knowing him, I'll bet he just chose to keep quiet about it this entire time. I know he did. That's the part that pisses me off the most. Fredo is not exactly the best person and he's incredibly scary too. But isn't there anything we can do to help him out at all? There has to be a way. Yeah, there has to be. At the very least, we have managed to successfully fulfill the Warden's request. Perhaps we should return to Baldock for the time being. You're right, there's not much we can do for him now, even if we wanted to. Let's go back to town, we can figure out what to do from there.
何かあるぞ。
Yeah, he's gone. Adol. Rosvita, finally! What was that they said? Where the heck have you been all this time? The Victory Day festival is about to begin. My apologies, it turns out I had more to address than I originally expected. I can see you've taken care of the Lemures that escaped me just now. It was almost as though something had been luring them outside of town. Wait, you were chasing those Lemures from earlier, Aprilis? We did end up defeating them, but Credo, he... Did something befall him? Adol and the others tell Aprilis the whole story of what happened with Credo. I see, so that's how it went. What do you think we should do? In all technicality, nothing. He will be summoned to the Grimwald nonetheless. That's true, but still... This impending Grimwald will be as formidable as I anticipated. The fact that the Lemures are appearing in our plane of existence attests to that. Our time is running short. Credo must compose himself sooner rather than later. How much do you know about Credo, Rosvita? Given he was originally a comrade of mine, I'm fully aware of the kind of man he is. Allow me tell you what little advice I can give. You, Adol, are the key to resolving this. Should I do? I will explain bit by bit. Beat the crap out of him? He's been wanting that for so long. Tame a feral hawk, of course, that's where we're going. Le petit fleuriste. You there! You appear to be quite skilled. Perhaps you could honor us with a match? Don't make me laugh. Thought I told you, I'm out of the group. Besides, I can't fight you even if I wanted to, thanks to this horseshit curse. How do we get around it? We don't have to, the circumstances have changed since last you tried. Adol is, in a sense, no longer the same Crimson King he once was. That, coupled with the power of the Berserker, is enough to lift that particular restriction. Berserker? Simply put, it is now possible for the two of you to cross swords. You don't say. Well, now you're talking. But do not misunderstand. Losing yourself to the depth of darkness is in no way a victory. You must awaken to your truest self, Credo, to who it is you really are. Don't know what you're saying, but as long as I get a bout with His Majesty, I don't really care. And a bout you shall receive. I've prepared a venue. Follow me. The Colosseum? For everyone to see? Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen the Colosseum so vacant before. Thought it won't be for too long. The Pendleton Company had this time slot blocked out for us in particular. Carla did all that? Well, actually, it was my father who helped us out this time around. Talk about family connections. Well, both of you are prepared, I trust. I, Aprilis, shall bear witness to this battle. No objections. Well, I won't hold back. With your tears, maybe. Let's see His Majesty, people, please. He's way out of this one. Enough! Stand ready. Excuse me. I can only imagine how long he's been waiting for this. Are they going to be alright, you think? It's going to be hard to just stand here and watch them duke it out. It is not in our place to interfere. We must leave this matter to Adol. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I ain't showing you a lick of mercy. Begin! Adol-san!
二人ともしっかりしなくちゃ。
まだ続けるの？よくやるよね。
ところでお二人はどう
I
して
sent him
戦っている
down
のでしょう。
and now he's up again. Come on.
これで終わらせる。
Oh well, I don't need it.
最高だぜ。
次の一撃で決める機会。これで幕
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Hey.
これで終わらせる。まだまだ強くなる。やれる。
Got him? Got him. Alright.
さすがやるじゃねえか。ああ、気分がいいね。まさかこれで終わりだと思ってんじゃねえだろうな。てめえがぶっ倒れてな。
まだやるつもりなの？もう怪人化が保ててない。
We're gonna have to finish it that way.
二人ともすごいわ。クレドさんがシャトラールさんと初めて戦った時みたいです。それ以上かもしれません。あれどうされました？クレドさんの黒い力が少し収まってきてませんか？怪人化が解除されたせいかしら。
どうだ？まだやれるか？
足りめえだ。マジかよ。指一本動かせねえ。
自らの闇に飲まれて制御の効かぬ力を振り回したツケだ。まあそんな闇を抱えつつ今日までよく自分を保ったと言うべきか。シャトラールに礼を言うのだな。
あ？おい、どういうことだ？
そなたはある時からシャトラールを倒すことを志してきた。それがあるゆえに自らに救う闇にとらわれることなく心の均衡を保てたのだ。
But now that Chetlard is gone.
予期せずして彼は世を去り、そなたは目標を見失ってしまった。本来そなたを支配していた闇が再びうごめき出したのだ。
Chetlard, no?
おいおい、そんなはずは。
そなたの元となった人間はベルセルクと呼ばれる種族だった。ベルセルクの力と心の闇は表裏一体。そなたにも心当たりがあるはずだ。
昔から大した努力もせず、大抵のことは最初から人よりできた。だから一生懸命取り組んだり必死になるってことがわからなかった。だが最初に人を切った時、俺は初めて必死になった。迫り来る死の恐怖を感じながら死に物狂いで剣を振るった。そして生き残ったことは感じたことないほどの愉悦をもたらした。生きているという実感、この上ない喜びがそこにはあった。目の前であいつが、リサが死んじまったにもかかわらず、 それからだ。辻斬りを始めたり、やたらと喧嘩を売るようになったのは、退路を断った命のやり取りほど充足感を感じられるものは他にねえ。
クレド、そなたは戦いが苦手なのだ。
はあ、
見ただけで物事を習得できる、そんなそなたが必死になった。ようやく見つけたのだよ、そなたの完璧ではない部分、すなわち自分の中にある成長の可能性を。
俺の成長の可能性。
そなたはそれを克服することに喜びを見出しているのだ。そのいびつな認識こそが闇、ベルセルクの力の根源なのだ。だがそれはちょっとした際で大きく変化するものだ。
どういうことだ。
今そこで無様にも大の字になって、そなたは何を感じている？
こいつのしぶとさにうんざりしてるところだ。
もし本当にそうなら、そなたはなぜ笑っているのだ？
笑ってる？俺が？
ある種の清々しさと達成感、そして相手に感謝の気持ちすら感じているのではないか？
は？
Well, that would be new.
それはシャトラールに敗れた時も同様だったはずだ。
俺があいつにだと？
正々堂々と全てを出し尽くした戦士だけが到達する境地だ。その認識があれば自らの闇にとらわれることはない。物事とは存外単純なもので、そなたの認識で世界は変わるものだ。これはスミノフ殿を介して聞いたことなのだが、孤児院のシスターとシャトラールは幼なじみだったそうだ。シスターがそなたのことを彼に託していたのかもしれんな。この件はそなたを孤児院に預けた私にも責任がある。クレド、すまなかったな。
Yeah, I remember that now.
さっきからこっぱずかしいことを
That thing about the orphanage and him making the painting of the sister, the one that looked after him.
今日のてめえは本当ムカつくぜ。あったよ。もう少し。
Yeah, that was way back in chapter 2 that I think.
ことにしてやるぜ。
ああ、よろしく頼む。アドルも恩に着る。これでみんな揃って夜を迎えられる。
ロスビータ、解決したようですね。はあ、一時はどうなるかと思ったわ。
ねえ、家出してすぐに連れ戻された気分はどう？
ああ？
クレドさんが戻ってきてくれて。
ああ、そうだな。今後についてなのだが、改めてそなたたちに話がある。ここではなんだからアドルの拠点に参るとしようか。アドル、クレドを運んでやってくれるか？
いらねえよ。
へえ、一人じゃ立てないくせに。
Guido can walk on his own.
てめえ、後で覚えとけよ。
役に立てて嬉しいよ。
Well, that's almost enough points to lift a barrier. I guess we could still do that on stream tonight, I think.
何もこんな戦勝記念祭の日を選ばなくてもいいのにね。
グリムワルドの負の蓄積、魔物たちが最も荒ぶるのがこの日だ。実際にここ1年のうちでも今日ほど魔物が活発な日はない。100年戦争がこの地に残した傷跡がそれほど深いということだ。
現実のバルドゥークに影響を与えると聞いちゃいたが。
ついに奴らが実体化して溢れ出てきたってわけね。
今日は特に人手も多いし、気を引き締めないといけないね。
ああ、今日の夕方以降、間違いなく最大勢力のグリムワルドの夜が顕現する。
それはいつもの夜とどう違うのかしら。
規模が大きくなる程度なら対応も難しくないかもしれないが、実際どのようなものが顕現するかその時まで知ることはできない。今回も可能な限り調べてはみたが、予測はできなさそうだ。
そうなの？
グリムワルド自体は古の神々が用意した器に過ぎない。そこに再現される世界は蓄積された感情に左右されるようだ。
なんだよそりゃ、結局出たとこ勝負ってことか。まあ始まってからのお楽しみってことでいいんじゃねえか。
そういえば結局ゾラさんはどうされているんでしょうか。もう私たちが戦わなくて済むって言ってましたけど。結局音沙汰なかったわね。
そもそも誰も当てになんかしてねえだろ。
お父様の行動は読めません。わがままというか奔放というか、ご存知の通り研究のためであれば全てを利用するような方です。私が言うのもなんですが、味方と考えない方がよろしいかと。
昔から純粋であるがゆえに揉め事を起こすことも多かった。戦時には軍師として頼りがいのある人物ではあったが、彼の介入も考えられる。
一緒に100年戦争を戦ったはずだけど、僕たちを何とも思ってなさそうだよね。まあ僕も何とも思ってないけどさ。
それで結局この後はグリムワルドまでは待機か。
でも魔物たちが実体化して放っておくのはまずいかも。そうですね。どうせどこにいても
We need that
その
Nox.
時が来れば呼ばれるわけですし。
街の中でも特に負の感情が溜まりやすい場所は気をつけてください。
Unless the points
特に100年戦争にまつわる場所には注意した
Unless the
方がいいだろう。
points are for
なるほど。
removing an optional barrier.
街の巡回ということで決まったようだね。
いよいよか。アドル、くれぐれも気をつけてくれ。装備も今のうちにきちんと確認しておけよ。
みんな必ず無事に帰ってきなさい。おいしいご飯とお酒を用意して待ってるからね。
Isn't that doctor here now? I couldn't find her before. Ah, there she is. You give Sarati the Mandragora root as a present.
Wow.
Yeah, I did end up finding it. Where did you get your hands on a find like this? This plant's been used as a time-honored ingredient in secret remedies for ages. With this, I could even brew up a love potion to put its drinker under my spell. Then I could just have you bring me as many treasures as you see fit. This was a mistake. Oh, I'm just putting your leg. Besides, I wouldn't give it back if you begged.
So ne.
This Mandragora brings back all sorts of memories for me. I used to use them all the time back in my hometown. I never told you, did I? I hail from a nomadic people from afar. We're few in number and fewer in funds. It took all we had to eke out a meager living selling herbs and healing rituals. I bet you might enjoy a life like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Adventurer? As for me, I had my fill of destitution. I wanted out pronto, so here I am. Thinking back on it though, the medical arts I learned then have come in handy. No one expects their friendly physician to be a master thief in secret after all. It does cover my travel expenses, but lifting pocket money off injured brutes never hurts. It's always money with you, huh? And why shouldn't it be? Money runs the world after all, or haven't you heard? from my perspective, you're the oddball for adventuring with nothing in return. In any case, I'll gladly take this little root off your hands. Now, shall I sell it for a fortune or brew up an adult enticer? Decisions. Join her for a drink? What?
そんなに警戒しなくてもいいわよ。
Oh, okay.
今日は何も仕込んでないから。この間、例の遺産をようやく見つけてね。結局宝石一つしか持ち帰れなかったけど、改めて鑑定したら紛れもなく100年戦争時代のものだって分かったの。お宝の隠し場所も確かめられたし、今日は前祝いよ。
Do you have a fear for your safety?
あら、あなたに言われる筋合いはないと思うのだけど。いけないことと知りつつ、それに惹かれずにはいられない。私たちは似た者同士。そうでしょ？ねえ、アドル君、聞いてみたかったことがあるの。もう一人のあなたの存在を知った時ってどう思ったの？今の自分も偽物かもしれない。そう考えちゃったりしないのかしら。今、自分は本物のアドルだって自信を持って言えるの？
Doesn't matter either way. There's nothing to be unsure about.
へえ、自信があるのね。
You tell her that there's nothing fake about your thoughts and convictions. There is an equal truth to the real adult and the other adult. Sarati listens attentively, engrossed with curiosity as you answer her question. Are you feeling unwell? Did I say something weird?
いいえ、そうじゃないわ。でも、そういうものなのかもね。最初はただお金のためだった盗賊家業も、それだけじゃないって思えてきた。1ゴールドにもならないスリルを求めて楽しんできた私も、間違いなくいるんだから。アドル君、私、あなたに改めて興味が湧いてきちゃったかも。ねえねえ、今までどんな冒険をしてきたの？せっかく手に入れたすごい武器やお宝をあっさり手放しちゃうって噂は本当なの？だったら今回は私に言ってちょうだいよ。闇市場で高くさばいてあげるわよ。
Okay. Yeah, I guess I've neglected that aspect of things for the entire game, increasing the affinity with the characters.
いらっしゃ
い。いらっしゃい。アドル君。How many empty bottles do I have? 5. I've been thinking of maybe trying to craft some of these.
思わせお大事にね。
But now I'm not so sure. So.
アドルさん、それでは見回りを開始しましょうか。
100年戦争関係の場所は気をつけろって言ってたね。
逆に言えば、そこで効率的に魔物どもを叩けるってことだろう。
では、そのあたりに気をつけて回ってみましょう。よーし、出発するわよ。
What is it?
アドル。
I can't tell where this is going with this chapter. Something in your eye?
どうした？
いや、驚いたな。私は500年間、こうして戦友のホムンクルスたちと戦い抜いてきた。何十人もの彼らを育て、そしてその最後を見とってきたのだ。ひたすら夜の魔を狩っては力尽きた戦友たちを見送る。そんなことを繰り返すうちに、 私の心は次第に冷え切っていった。悲しいはずのことも悲しいと感じなくなっていった。自分が糸で操られる人形劇の人形のように思えたのだ。
I can't even imagine.
それは
だが町で育ったあの子たちは違う。それぞれが問題を抱え悩みながらも今を精一杯生きている。私の目にはそれがとても眩しく映るのだ。そして次第に私に人としての気持ちを思い出させてくれた。彼らを導いてくれたのはアドル、そなただ。
I haven't done much. You're the one who took me in.
そうだったな。これ以上彼らを戦わせたくないと思ってしまうのは私のわがままだろうか。彼らの戦いを終わらせることはできないだろうか。
Anything is possible.
あ
あ、そうだな。ひとまず今は目の前の問題を全力で対処するとしよう。アドル、よろしく頼んだぞ。
Look around town again. Story destination. What do you mean to say? Well, let's do it, I guess. As long as it doesn't last too long. This is the place where all the junkies go.
慰霊碑だね。確か今日はここで慰霊祭も行われるはずだけど、
いかにも憎しみや悲しみが蓄積しやすそうな場所ですね。すごい数のラルバ。これは放っておけないわ。
一周してやろうぜ。
Yay! Level up, level up, level up. Was that enough knocks?
終わったのかしら。
The counter is still on the screen, so...
は抵抗ずらせやがって。
Got the tummy rumblies.
違います。ただ、この場所、他と比べてなんだかすごく嫌な感じがします。皆さん気をつけてください。
That's it, it's here.
来やがったか。
グリムワルドの夜。
グリムワルドの夜。Excuse me, I need to take some meds. Alright, I was as fast as I could.
でもこれはいつもと。
あれはバルドゥーク監獄。あんなに綺麗だったかな。ええ、それにあの旗は。
I hope I won't find myself being forced to play till the end of the game now.
監獄には6の国旗が掲げられていたはずだけど。
あれは100年戦争時代のバルドゥーク要塞だな。
ロスビータ。
Why is it here? Is it really the Grimwald?
それは間違いない。だが、これが本物となるとすぐに現実に侵食を始める。
そんな。ロスビータ、皆さん。い
つの間に。
確かにこりゃいつも以上だな。
完全に囲まれてます。ここはとりあえず要塞に駆け込むってのはどう？
罠の可能性って考えてる？
いや、確かに妙な雰囲気は感じるが、調べてみた方がいいだろう。アドル、魔物たちを蹴散らしつつそのまま要塞へ向かうぞ。
Okay. You don't say.
道を切り開くぞ。へえ、面白そうなやつ。そこだ。ここは任せてくれ。やるな。町の平和を守ってみせる。
どうにか切り抜けられたね。
ほら、シャキッとしやがれ。ここからが本番だぜ。
立ち止まっていては囲まれる。進むぞ、そなたたち。
崩したぞ。もっと効率的に戦えそうだ。
これで終わらせる。頼んだ。
私の助けが必要ね。
燃え尽きろ。怖い相手だったな。
さすがです。
元気を出すのよ。
Is there an end to them?
危険な相手みたいです。
これで終わらせる。こんなもんじゃねえぜ。
助力が必要か。
Well, we got him, didn't we? No? Ah, no, never mind. Just that way. Ah!
そなたたちも本当に頼もしくなったものだ。いろいろなことがあって皆さんと乗り越えてきましたから。かつての私たちであれば考えもつかないことです。もっと効率的に戦いそうです。負けちゃダメだよ。
Okay, we're good. What do you mean, what are you doing? What do you mean, what are you doing? Whoa!
これで終わらせる。
助力が
I can't change the party at the moment. I'm stuck with whatever I had. Which way then? That way? To the prison? That way? Yeah, I think so. Fortress is just up ahead.
みんな大丈夫？あとちょっと頑張るわよ。このまま突入するぞ。
Yeah, and boss fight, I imagine, no? You'd think. You okay there, Jules? I'd love to say that I am, but these legs aren't exactly the most practiced. We've managed to make it to the front gates at least, but what now? What the? It opened up all on its own. Better than staying shut if you ask me. The possibility of this being a trap remains. It would be best to proceed with caution. Notice something, Jules? Yeah, the limerers. Look at them. But they won't come any closer. They aren't coming in, or actually it looks more like they can't. We may as well accept our invitation. Let us continue into the fortress, Ado. And it looks like I'm stuck. Forced to continue, otherwise I won't be able to play while I'm away. Am I or am I not? I don't know. What is all this? Some sort of alchemical workshop, maybe? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. It seems a little different from the one we saw in the prison, though. From what I can tell, this facility is by far the more advanced of the two. Which means you know who should be skulking around here someplace. Correct, none other than Zola himself. So this is where he's been. It may very well be the site of that magnum opus he spoke of. I never thought him capable of using the Grimwald knocks to descend. This would explain why all my attempts to scour Baldock turned up so fruitless. There appears to be a number of alchemical creatures roaming the fortress as well. I'd imagine they're being used to guard the premises. Zola himself must be deeper within. Stay vigilant as we proceed, Adol. So I can go back out if I want to. Huh, you don't say. I guess that's good. This is if I want to go in. Okay. But what if I keep fighting? Yeah, excuse me. Shouldn't have done that. What if I keep fighting them wherever they appear? And I get to 100? Will I be able to dispel another barrier elsewhere? This is the last thing I will be doing tonight. I want to check my theory. Yeah, these are worth a little less than 4,000 points apiece. The big ones. Tempest Elixir, excellent. Cool. That's a shame because I liked to farm for these things right here, but now they don't seem to appear there anymore. That's a shame. Such a shame to believe in escape. A laugh on every face. That's a change. I like to tackle the big ones, because they have stronger enemies with bigger experience yields. A big one could appear right here, or I could get the one that I just fought to respawn as well, but at the moment it's not particularly cooperative. And sometimes you just stand there and they will appear right in front of you. Depends. They just don't want to appear, do they? Never mind then, I'll fight the small one, I guess. Small fry. It's not 5 points though, those. Only 3. There's a big one. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, that's it. Is that the one I had in mind? The one in that southeastern
お
section.
出ましみたいだね。
There's a side quest nearby. Ah, him! So the ritual relics, I had them all maxed out before already. Recommended level 69. Ah, well. I am way ahead. But it's good to know that I am at or above the recommended level for this stage of the game. Protect the Sphinx. Oh, it's not one where I have to destroy those stones then. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, where are they coming out of? Where? Oh. Okay. Ah, good. There's more. Oh well, they're dead. Where from? Where from? Over there! So let it slip away? What? Let what slip away? Can't even see what I'm fighting anymore. Just want it gone. It was just way too annoying. Come on, out of my way. Wave 3. Where? Ah, over that way. Leave this fiend alone. Come on! That nest is way too close to it. But it's not lost any health by the looks of it, but still. Is that the end of the wave? Hmm? Where? Ah. No! Don't go for the speed. Alright, wave 4. Now what? Wave 5? Where? Okay. Over that way. Over that way. Where? No? But they're so slow to come out. Causes no end of confusion with me. Wave 5 result, okay? Wave 6, final one. Yeah, boss time. Got him! Whoa. My neck is so stiff. Ah, I guess I must have disconnected at one point because it says lost images 0 now. Lost frames, sorry. Hang on a second, I want to know if this is a separate stream now or if this is August 9th. If I refresh this page... I know, it's still the same. Well, thank God. Sometimes it manages to recover on its own without my input. And I have no idea what separates those where it manages to do so from the others. Excuse me.
素晴らしい活躍だ。この調子で頼むぞ。
Well, that's a relief. We have 6 characters. Trying to think. Dispelling the Grimwall Chaos seems to have caused a change in the Lantern of Crossing. You can now convert the Nox Gauge into Twilight Shards at the Lantern of Crossing. Because that was the last one, I guess, yeah. Wait a minute, what? Oh, there's another one? Elsewhere? At the prison? Really? You think that's what it is? And then I could enter the prison at last? Maybe? Oh, you made it, Rusty, and the rest of the Monstrums too. Tilly Valley, about time. How long were you planning to keep me waiting? What the hell is the living plushie doing all the way out here? Hold your tongue, knave. Boy day. Don't tell me you came all this way without even reading my request. Then again, mayhaps this is the work of the Fates somehow. Huh? You submitted a request? What was it about? There's something I'm looking to get a hold of in this ancient battlefield. You won't mind if I get right to business, will you, Rusty? Well, let's hear it. Verily, I'm in your debt. Let's just get right to the point. Brethren and sistren, I hereby entreat you to help me seek the Holy Sword. Holy Sword, you say? Not sure I saw that one coming. What about the one on your back? What? This Fig's End? It's not but just a toy. The sword I'm talking about here dates back 500 years to the era of the 100 Years' War. Say what? The era of the 100 Years' War? They bear the power to banish all that is vile and wicked. The sword of the self-same holy swordsman you already know. It will prove most essential should we hope to reign victorious in the Grimwald. So come, Monstrums. Okay, exactly how do you know all this? Don't fret yourself on the details, I've got my own tales too, you know. The holy sword must have been left somewhere on this ancient battlefield. I had to dispel the barrier for that. Let's go to searching. Okay. Maybe this is to get the best sword for Ado. Well. How many of those do I have? 14. But I don't know if I will want to grind all the way to level 99. I don't seem to be that far off now, I suppose, so... But anyway, that will be the end of it for tonight. I'll be back in a few days then, and in the meantime, I will try to do all the side quests, affinity increases, anything that I think might be of value. I will try to get as much done as possible before next time, and we'll conclude the story, I guess, when I finally get back, and hopefully my health is in a slightly better state by then. See you next time, people. Take care of yourselves. Bye.